Maybe it's just me, but I feel like there's a real emphasis on menswear these days. Now, it is something that I typically like to go to because I don't really like wearing dresses, and I feel like if I want to be dressed up and look put together, menswear tailoring is my go-to. So in this video, we are doing 11 menswear inspired outfits, and I'm going to be breaking down what I'm wearing and how to style menswear pieces for yourself. Before we begin, I'm going to ask you to please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as it really does help me with the algorithm. So let's get into this first look. This outfit is quite casual, and it's also a very simple one. I'm wearing a pair of Uniqlo pants and a belt from Bottega Veneta. I feel like the belt really breaks up the simplicity of the outfit, and it adds a little bit of elegance as well with that triangle gold buckle. The blazer is from the Frankie shop, and the sweater that I have wrapped around my shoulders is from Uniqlo. Okay, I have a little treat here because I recently picked something up knowing that the price increases were gonna happen. This is something that I fell in love with as soon as I saw it, and I can't believe how timeless and elegant it is. I think it's something that's gonna go with my style all throughout the year and for many years to come, so I'm very excited. Unfortunately, it was put into a box during shipping that was too small. It was much smaller than the bag, so the bag itself ended up getting squished. Luckily, because it's leather, I was able to just kind of pop it out, and I'm hoping that over time that the wrinkles will just kind of smooth themselves out, maybe with some leather conditioner. It's something that I can work out. But this is the Bottega Veneta bucket bag. In case you're wondering why I'm not returning it for another one, it's because as of recording this video, they did sell out. I happened to send a photo to one of my best friends, and he was in Las Vegas at the time. He showed the photo to his mom, and his mom went into the Bottega store and she was told that it was sold out. So as of right now, I've decided to just hold on to this bag. It's such a beautiful and timeless style, like I said, and it's something that I'm very excited to use for the next season and for many years to come. This next outfit is something that I'm very excited about because I feel like it's menswear with a twist. It's menswear inspired, but it's also very feminine because obviously it is a silk dress. Now, what I like about this LilySilk dress is that it's so versatile, and you know me, I love my versatile pieces and I like dressing things up in multiple different ways. That to me is an item that is valuable and something that I want to add to my closet because I get bored of wearing things the same way. So in the start of this segment, I decided to style this dress kind of open at the bottom with a wool skirt underneath. And then over here, I'm wearing it as a dress, and I've decided to just kind of anchor down some of those leather, more masculine feeling pieces. And I've introduced that croissant bag from La Mer, and then a little quirky element with my Maison Margiela tabby boots. If I was going out and it was a bit chilly, then I can definitely pop a longer coat over top. This one is cotton and it's from the Uniqlo U collection, and I really love how it pairs with that beautiful LilySilk dress. Now, speaking of LilySilk, they are a sponsor for this video, and I'm very excited to be partnering with them again. They are currently having a holiday Black Friday sale, and all of their packaging comes in this gorgeous red ribbon, ready to be gifted for the holidays. The first time that I tried LilySilk was during a partnership in the summertime, and I was blown away by the quality and how comfortable and soft all the clothes are. I decided to add a few pieces to my autumn-winter wardrobe this time, and that's why I decided to get that silk dress because it's really beautiful and timeless and so versatile, like I said. I also got this gorgeous cashmere crop top, which I'm going to show you how I style later because I'm very into high-waisted pants right now, so crop tops for me are just like a natural go-to. I really like how it pairs with a pair of trousers, and I did end up picking this crop top in a medium because I'm actually quite curvy, so I feel like a medium would suit my body type, and it does fit very, very well. I also ended up getting this V-shaped cardigan, also in cashmere, in the same matching light apricot color as that crop shirt. A matching set is really cute and versatile. You can wear it as separates or you can wear it together to get a really nice, elegant look. What I like though is that these pieces are definitely like daytime kind of workwear pieces, but it's also something that I can wear around the house as loungewear. I'm going to be linking everything that I got down in the description box below, along with the discount code, which is Nathalie, for 12% off your LilySilk order. So again, make sure you check out the description box below. And then last couple of things I got is this silk shirt in safari green, which is perfect for my autumn wardrobe. And then I also got a pair of silk cargo pants, which I think are so nice to wear around the house. Can also dress them up if I happen to be stepping out. But thank you, LilySilk, for sponsoring this video. And again, make sure you check out the description box below for all the items that I featured. So this next outfit is one that I'm very excited to try on because it's not something that I would have normally put together. However, I've been very much inspired by Margiela recently and by incorporating more feminine touches into my masculine wardrobe. So here what I decided to do is take this trench coat, and this one is from Reformation, and I got it in the beginning of the year. It was gifted to me by the brand. And then I took my Margiela belt and I just cinched it around my waist. So I removed the belt that this trench came with, and I decided to almost turn the trench into a dress. Like, that's the statement piece itself. Underneath, I'm wearing just a very simple silk dress, and then, as you know, those Margiela tabby boots. And I think it's time that I actually have to give you all a tabby boot review video, because so many of you have been commenting to me that you've been getting the tabby boots or that you're contemplating getting them. So I owe you a tabby boot video. But I decided to put that LilySilk cardigan just around my shoulders to add a little bit more texture and a little bit more depth to my outfit, and it kind of keeps it from going flat as well. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how good this Bottega Veneta bucket bag goes with my outfits? It is such a good bag. I'm so obsessed with it. Okay, this is very much menswear. I'm taking that LilySilk cardigan and I'm going to be putting it around my shoulders. This is one of my go-to favorite style elements. It's kind of incorporating a bit of preppy style into more of my edgy style. So here I'm mixing those two components together, edgy and preppy. And since the whole theme of this video is menswear, it only feels appropriate that I introduce this beautiful HommeGirls trousers into this outfit. And I'm pairing it with a white shirt from the Uniqlo Jill Sander collection from last year. And does anybody know, are they going to be doing another collaboration again this year or next year? Because I've been looking out for it. But anyway, so we've got a white shirt, a black trouser, and then the edgy component in this outfit comes from that platform Saint Laurent boot. The bag is, again, that Bottega Veneta, so it adds a little bit of texture. And I really love how that cardigan around my shoulders just gives it like a nice little touch, and it breaks it up. It adds a little bit of color and a little bit of warmth because of that oatmeal color from the cashmere knit. So this next look is very autumnal to me, and what I like is that it really emphasizes on the beautiful textures of the outfit. For example, the wool of the blazer, and then the cashmere in the knits, and then the jeans and the leather boots. So what I'm doing to break it up is I'm adding a chain to my trousers, and these are, or not trousers, jeans. These loose leg jeans kind of have that androgynous feel to it. I feel it's really nice because it balances out the femininity of the cashmere cardigan set. And then over top, I'm adding another component that feels more masculine, and that is that wool blazer. This one is from, oh my gosh, what is that brand? Franken Oak. I got this one many years ago, and I actually haven't worn it for a while, so it's been in storage, and I just took it out, steamed it, and decided that it was the perfect piece to incorporate into this look. I decided to tie that brown, warm kind of color back into my boots by wearing those Chelsea boots from Margiela. And then, as you know, that bucket bag is Bottega. And then I'm thinking if it gets a little cool and I need to stay warm, then I would add a little tan color scarf. My best friend actually gave me this one. It was in her wardrobe, and then she decided this year that she just didn't want it anymore. She's like, hey, do you want this acne scarf? I was like, yes, please. So thank you, Diana, for giving me the scarf. I really love it. Thank you, thank you. And now it's time for a little beauty break. I know that so many of you love fragrances and you love to discover new fragrances, because I do too. And I'm very lucky that Diptyque recently sent over these two new items. Well, they're not new. They're new to me, but they're not new. So the first one is Eau de Rose, Eau de Toilette, and this one is really beautiful because it's slightly green, but it's very floral because it is rose. The top notes are lychee, blackcurrant, and bergamot. Middle notes are rose, geranium, and jasmine. And the base notes are musk, white honey, and cedar. They also sent over this gorgeous tuberose candle. I'm already familiar with this one because I have quite the collection of diptyque candles, and this one is a really beautiful, warm tuberose scent. The scent is strong and it's long-lasting. In my opinion, it's the perfect scent for fall if you're into florals. Thank you, Diptyque, for sending these over. I absolutely love them. Outfit number 6 features so many cozy components, and yet when you look at this outfit, you wouldn't necessarily think so because I'm wearing a pair of menswear inspired trousers. Now, the boots that I decided to put on are brown, and they are those Maison Margiela Chelsea Tabby boots. I like how they tie it back to that menswear belt from Uniqlo. This one is actually from the men's collection, and I got a size extra large, and I just decided to poke a few holes in it. So the loungewear component is actually in the top. This one is from Frame. It has padded shoulders, and it's incredibly comfortable because it's this very nice soft cotton. The LilySilk cashmere cardigan automatically dresses up that loungewear top, and then by adding those leather boots, the leather belt, and then that Bottega leather bag, it also dresses up the entire look, along of course with the trousers. I think when I think about cozy and I think about fall, I want to look put together, but it's cold out and I definitely want to be warm and I want to be comfortable. Look number 7 is another one that's inspired by my love for Maison Margiela, and I decided to take just a cotton white button-up shirt, and this one again is from Uniqlo Jill Sander from last year. And then this is where the fun part comes in because I decided to take that cashmere crop top from LilySilk and dress it up over top. I think I'm slightly inspired by Miu Miu and also by Maison Margiela, and I wanted to try something a little bit new for myself and really push my boundaries with how I style things and try something new because, like I said, I get bored of wearing the same thing over and over again, so at least this is something that's fresh to my eyes even though I'm wearing pieces that I already have in my wardrobe. The wool midi skirt and the white button-up are definitely a nod to menswear. However, the feminine pieces come in with that cashmere crop top and those Saint Laurent platform boots. I'm going to be introducing my wool blazer from Frank & Oak once more just because it adds that warmth to the outfit. It's black and white with touches of brown. The socks are gray. However, if you want to keep it tonal, you could definitely do a beige sock or a tan sock, or you could even do tights as well. This is just kind of my way of having fun with socks and adding a little unexpected element to my footwear. By the way, tell me what you think of this outfit because I'm actually really loving it, and I don't know if it's something that I would have worn last year. However, I'm definitely having fun adding more feminine pieces into my wardrobe recently. Let me know what you think of this one. This next outfit is pretty much the same as the previous one. However, we're just going to be introducing a pair of those black trousers from HommeGirls. What I wanted to show you here is how easy it is to take elements of menswear and you can lean it more towards the feminine side by adding skirts and dresses, or you can have it kind of shifting more towards that masculine side by introducing trousers. Now, even if you do have trousers, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to feel like your outfit is heavy and that it feels shapeless. You can add things in there like gold earring, gold hoops. You can add a pair of cat eye sunglasses, which of course are very feminine, and a pair of platform boots as well. If the platform boots aren't your thing, of course, Prada and so many other brands make really cool platform loafers, or you can even add something like a pointed toe boot. The point is to just kind of make it your own. Take the inspiration from either preppy or edgy or even menswear inspired, and of course make it your own in a way that makes you feel comfortable and makes you feel your best. Speaking of feeling my best, nothing makes me happier than putting on a button-up shirt and buttoning it up all of the way. I don't know why, but on me in particular, and maybe it's because my chest is slightly larger, I feel like anytime I try to have that like very chill, low-key, open button-up shirt moment happening, it just doesn't suit me very well. I think that it looks great on other people. However, on me, it doesn't look right. It doesn't sit right. So that's why I love to button my shirts up all of the way. In case you're wondering why I do that, it's just a style that I feel suits me and makes me feel very confident. Now here we're taking a blue button up from HommeGirls. This one is cropped and it's got that raw frayed edge, which is really nice. And then the navy trousers are Margiela. And then I'm taking that LilySilk cardigan and I'm just tying it around my shoulders again. I really like this kind of preppy look. And then I'm adding that quirky element in the boot with those Margiela tabby boots. The look is definitely classic and it feels timeless, and yet there are elements in here that make it contemporary. For example, the frayed edges of the cropped button-up and then those quirky Margiela tabby shoes. I've been to a few events recently where there is this one particular person and she is so incredibly stylish, but every time I see her, she's wearing a blazer and she has this little adorable belt cinched around her waist. And she makes it look new and fresh every time, and I wanted to try that for myself. So I decided to take that blazer, the wool one from Frank & Oak, and then just tie it around my waist in a way that feels almost like an hourglass without being an hourglass. Now, I don't necessarily know if this suits my body type. The verdict is still out on this outfit. Like, I definitely like components of it. And maybe this is where I should have introduced a black trouser instead of a navy one. However, I think it's a fun look and I think it's important to try new things and see whether or not they work. Speaking of things that work, this next outfit features some of my favorite components. For example, these high-waisted loose leg trousers from the Frankie shop, and then this gorgeous wool cropped blazer from Adder Air. This is one that I got from last year during an Essence sale, and I love the silhouette on this one. I think that it is the kind of silhouette that can be dressed up and dressed down easily, so it makes it a very amazing piece to have in my wardrobe. Every time that I wear this blazer, I get a lot of comments on it, so I'll make sure that I look for some similar pieces and link them down in the description box below. The feminine pieces in this menswear inspired looks comes from emphasizing the waist with that cropped jacket and then that thick belt around the waist. It really does highlight it, and I believe that it makes my waist look smaller as well. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. If you did like it, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, LilySilk, for sponsoring this video and working with me once more. Make sure that you check out all the pieces that I featured, all linked in the description below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.